2-1. Atomic. A-T-O-M-I-C. A-T-O-M-I-C. Atomic. A. Routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E. R-O-U-T-I-N-E. Routine. N. On a daily basis. On a daily basis. Valuable. V-A-L-U-A-B-L-E. V-A-L-U-A-B-L-E. Valuable. A. Identity. I-D-E-N-T-I-T-Y. I-D-E-N-T-I-T-Y. Identity. N. Challenging. C-H-A-L-L-E-N-G-I-N-G. C-H-A-L-L-E-N-G-I-N-G. Challenging. A. External. E-X-T-E-R-N-A-L. E-X-T-E-R-N-A-L. External. A. Outcome. O-U-T-C-O-M-E. O-U-T-C-O-M-E. Outcome. N. Originate from. Originate from. Consist of. Consist of. Outermost. O-U-T-E-R-M-O-S-T. O-U-T-E-R-M-O-S-T. Outermost. A. Fundamental. F-U-N-D-A-M-E-N-T-A-L. F-U-N-D-A-M-E-N-T-A-L. Fundamental. A. Shift. S-H-I-F-T. S-H-I-F-T. Shift. N. In harmony with. In harmony with. Reinforce. R-E-I-N-F-O-R-C-E. R-E-I-N-F-O-R-C-E. Reinforce. V. Energetic. E-N-E-R-G-E-T-I-C. E-N-E-R-G-E-T-I-C. Energetic. A. Lube. L-O-O-P. L-O-O-P. Lube. N. Define. D-E-F-I-N-E. D-E-F-I-N-E. Define. V. Integrate. I-N-T-E-G-R-A-T-E. I-N-T-E-G-R-A-T-E. Integrate. V. Q. C-U-E. C-U-E. Q. N. Craving. C-R-A-V-I-N-G. C-R-A-V-I-N-G. Craving. N. Reward. R-E-W-A-R-D. R-E-W-A-R-D. Reward. N. Spark. S-P-A-R-K. S-P-A-R-K. Spark. V. Formula. F-O-R-M-U-L-A. F-O-R-M-U-L-A. Formula. N. Vague. V-A-G-U-E. V-A-G-U-E. Vague. A. Intent. I-N-T-E-N-T. I-N-T-E-N-T. Intent. N. Stack. S-T-A-C-K. S-T-A-C-K. Stack. V. Be associated with. Be associated with. Substance. S-U-B-S-T-A-N-C-E. S-U-B-S-T-A-N-C-E. Substance. N. Eager to. Eager to. Crucial. C-R-U-C-I-A-L. C-R-U-C-I-A-L. Crucial. A. Temptation. T-E-M-P-T-A-T-I-O-N. T-E-M-P-T-A-T-I-O-N. Temptation. N. Bundle. B-U-N-D-L-E. B-U-N-D-L-E. Bundle. V. Come into play. Come into play. Stationary. S-T-A-T-I-O-N-A-R-Y. S-T-A-T-I-O-N-A-R-Y. Stationary. A. Seamlessly. S-E-A-M-L-E-S-S-L-Y. S-E-A-M-L-E-S-S-L-Y. Seamlessly. At. Aim to. Aim to. Dedicated. D-E-D-I-C-A-T-E-D. D-E-D-I-C-A-T-E-D. Dedicated. A. Ensure. E-N-S-U-R-E. E-N-S-U-R-E. Ensure. V. Equipment. E-Q-U-I-P-M-E-N-T. E-Q-U-I-P-M-E-N-T. Equipment. N. Readily. R-E-A-D-I-L-Y. R-E-A-D-I-L-Y. Readily. At. Distraction. D-I-S-T-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. D-I-S-T-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. Distraction. N. Approach. A-P-P-R-O-A-C-H. A-P-P-R-O-A-C-H. Approach. N. Significantly. S-I-G-N-I-F-I-C-A-N-T-L-Y. S-I-G-N-I-F-I-C-A-N-T-L-Y. Significantly. At. Maintain. M A I N T A I N MAINTAIN maintain V immediate IMMEDIATE I'm MEDIATE immediate A accomplishment 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 N keep track of tracker 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 N stick to to biologist 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 N passionate 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 A chilly 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 A humid 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 A encounter 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 N prohibit 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 V take place shore 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 N burrow 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 N heartwarming 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 A spill 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 N swallow 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 V stretch 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 V shade 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 N breathtaking 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 A endangered 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 A witness 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 V glide 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 V elegantly 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 at a school of tropical 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 A spectacular 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 A burst 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 N suffer from bleaching 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 N revitalize 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 V remote 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 A adapt 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 V embrace 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 V atmosphere 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 N aboriginal 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 A depict 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 V edible 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 A fascinating 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 A lightning 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 N spear SPEAR R. Spear. Spear. N. Long to. Long to. In person. In person. Come across. Come across. Lay eyes on. Lay eyes on. Gigantic. 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 A. Distinct. 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 A. Hue. 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 N. Oxidize. 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 V. Sunset. 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 N. Prior to. Prior to. Intensity. 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 N. Transform. 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 V. Sink. 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 V. Horizon. 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 N. 2-3. Inspire. 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 V. Comfort. 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 N. Existence. 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 N. Century. 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 N. 100. Recognizable. 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 A. Bring to mind. Bring to mind. Diversity. 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 N. Emotion. 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 N. Appreciate. 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 V. Generation. 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 N. Portrayal. 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 N. Go about. Go about. Sweep. 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 V. Graze. 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 V. Alongside. Alongide. Alongide. Alongside. Prep. Figure. 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 N. Pass away. Pass away. Rural. 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 A. Bring about. Bring about. Nostalgia. 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 N. Leftover. 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 A. The rest is history. The rest is history. All walks of life. All walks of life. Reminder. 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 N. Deal with. Deal with. Lighthearted. 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 A. At first glance. At first glance. Seemingly. 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 At. Refuge. 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 N. Flee. 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 V. Poverty. 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 N. Separation. 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 N. Survival. 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 N. Underneath. Underneath. R N E A T H UNDERNEATH. Underneath. Prep. Refer to. Refer to. Fame. 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 N. Overnight. 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 At. Reject. 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 V. Apply for. Apply for. Hold on to. Hold on to. Insert. 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 N. Illustration. 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 N. Break. 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 N. Land. 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 V. Commission. 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 V. Life-sized. LIFESIZED. LIFESIZED. Life-sized. A. Royalty. 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 N. Primary. 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 A. Instant. 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 A. Come along. Come along. 2-4. Mechanical. 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 A. One-on-one. ONEONONE. ONEONONE. One-on-one. At. Desire. 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 N. Ongoing. 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 A. Merit. 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 N. Conventional. 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 A. Perspective. 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 N. Superior. 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 A. Era. 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 N. Innovation. 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 N. Boundless. 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 A. Connectivity. 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 N. Take advantage of. Take advantage of. Barrier. 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 N. Founder. 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 N. Outstanding. 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 A. Cater to. Cater to. Criticism. 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 N. One size fits all. ONESIZEFITSALL. ONESIZEFITSALL. One size fits all. A. Address. 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 V. Customized. 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 A. Assess. 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 V. Interactive. 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 A. Virtual. 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 A. Engaging. 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 evident, 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 a, foundation, 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 n, be equipped with, undeniable, 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 a, overlook, 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 v, be rooted in, demonstrate, 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 v, in contrast to, foster, 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 v, interpersonal, 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 a, extracurricular, 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 a, collaboration, 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 n, conflict, 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 n, resolution, 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 n, dot, hands-on, handson, hands-on, a, vocational, 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 a, rely on, substitute, 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 v, accessibility, 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 n, dynamic, 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 a, combine, 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 v, benefit, 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 v, make up for, resource, 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 n, fulfilling, 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 a, 25, rocky, 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 a, bay, 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 n, dot, farther, 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 at, elsewhere, 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 at, notice, 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 v, glance over, regret, 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 v, suddenly, 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 at, give some thought, somewhat, 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 at, on one's own, grasp, 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 v, local, 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 a, desperately, 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 at, hesitation, 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 n, call out, underwater, 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 at, yell, 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 v, sting, 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 v, give up, run off, seaweed, 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 n, frighten, 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 v, breath, 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 n, forward, 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 at, push oneself, bleed, 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 v, determined, 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 a, restless, 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 a, go to waste, conquer, 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 v, defeat, 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 v, urge, 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 v, longing, 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 n, firmly, 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 at, lung, 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 n, edge, 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 n, pitch black, spot, 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 v, crack, 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 n, victory, 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 n, stroke, 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 n, dot, run out of, gasp, 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 v, make it, light up, pride, 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 n, at least, remainder, remainer, remainder, n, no longer, 26, inherent, 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 a, aid in, pursuit, 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 n, pave the way, ultraviolet, 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 a, infrared, 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 a, distortion, 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 n, launch, 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 v, capability, 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 n, celestial, 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 a, invaluable, 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 a, stand out, unprecedented, 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 a, orbit, 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 v, transmit, 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 v, revolutionize, 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 v, facilitate, 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 V. Pioneering. P-I-O-N-E-E-R-I-N-G. P-I-O-N-E-E-R-I-N-G. Pioneering. A. Exploration. E-X-P-L-O-R-A-T-I-O-N. E-X-P-L-O-R-A-T-I-O-N. Exploration. N. Entreating. I-N-T-R-I-G-U-I-N-G. I-N-T-R-I-G-U-I-N-G. Entreating. A. Retirement. R-E-T-I-R-E-M-E-N-T. R-E-T-I-R-E-M-E-N-T. Retirement. N. Successor. S-U-C-C-E-S-S-O-R. S-U-C-C-E-S-S-O-R. Successor. N. State of the art. S-T-A-T-E-O-F-T-H-E-A-R-T. S-T-A-T-E-O-F-T-H-E-A-R-T. State of the art. A. Diameter. D-I-A-M-E-T-E-R. D-I-A-M-E-T-E-R. Diameter. N. Enhance. E-N-H-A-N-C-E. E-N-H-A-N-C-E. Enhance. V. Interference. I-N-T-E-R-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. I-N-T-E-R-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. Interference. N. Insight. I-N-S-I-G-H-T. I-N-S-I-G-H-T. Insight. N. Evolutionary. E-V-O-L-U-T-I-O-N-A-R-Y. E-V-O-L-U-T-I-O-N-A-R-Y. Evolutionary. A. Thorough. T-H-O-R-O-U-G-H. T-H-O-R-O-U-G-H. Thorough. A. Up close. U-P-C-L-O-S-E. U-P-C-L-O-S-E. Up close. A. On-site. O-N-S-I-T-E. O-N-S-I-T-E. On-site. A. Cost-effective. C-O-S-T-E-F-F-E-C-T-I-V-E. C-O-S-T-E-F-F-E-C-T-I-V-E. Cost-effective. A. Withstand. W-I-T-H-S-T-A-N-D. W-I-T-H-S-T-A-N-D. Withstand. V. Radiation. R-A-D-I-A-T-I-O-N. R-A-D-I-A-T-I-O-N. Radiation. N. Pose. P-O-S-E. P-O-S-E. Pose. V. Dot. Mobility. M-O-B-I-L-I-T-Y. M-O-B-I-L-I-T-Y. Mobility. N. Come in a range of. Come in a range of. Probe. P-R-O-B-E. P-R-O-B-E. Probe. N. Notable. N-O-T-A-B-L-E. N-O-T-A-B-L-E. Notable. A. Planetary. P-L-A-N-E-T-A-R-Y. P-L-A-N-E-T-A-R-Y. Planetary. A. Interstellar. I-N-T-E-R-S-T-E-L-L-A-R. I-N-T-E-R-S-T-E-L-L-A-R. Interstellar. A. Rome. R-O-A-M. R-O-A-M. Rome. V. Laboratory. L-A-B-O-R-A-T-O-R-Y. L-A-B-O-R-A-T-O-R-Y. Laboratory. N. Crater. C-R-A-T-E-R. C-R-A-T-E-R. Crater. N. Spacewalk. S-P-A-C-E-W-A-L-K. S-P-A-C-E-W-A-L-K. Spacewalk. N. Fearlessly. F-E-A-R-L-E-S-S-L-Y. F-E-A-R-L-E-S-S-L-Y. Fearlessly. Ad. Venture. V-E-N-T-U-R-E. V-E-N-T-U-R-E. Venture. V. Territory. T-E-R-R-I-T-O-R-Y. T-E-R-R-I-T-O-R-Y. Territory. N. Sensor. S-E-N-S-O-R. S-E-N-S-O-R. Sensor. N. Reveal. R-E-V-E-A-L. R-E-V-E-A-L. Reveal. V.